Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Sagittarius? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Tall Man Tarot. My name is Quentin. And if you're new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome. And if you could hit the subscribe button. And right after you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell and set it to all. That way, you don't miss out on any of the content when I release it for the channel. Okay? If you've already subscribed to this channel, I'd like to say thank you very much for your likes, for your shares, for your comments. Thank you for the love. I love you all, and I appreciate you helping my channel grow. And I'd like to say to you, welcome back. Okay? Okay. All right. So what we're going to do here is a general reading for the month of September 2021. Again, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't apply to your personal situation, just let it fly. This isn't your message at this time. Okay, thank you. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this reading here. See what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right. So the energy of this reading is about not having compassion for something here. We don't know exactly what that is yet. We're going to figure that out soon. But the card of compassion is definitely in reverse. The message is not having compassion, not being shown compassion, or not. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay. So for the beginning of the month here, we have the card of the Emperor, okay? The Emperor. Now, either that has something to do with your finances, you getting control of your finances, or this has something to do with maybe a controlling person or you being controlling. I don't know exactly. We'll figure that out once we get there. The middle of the month, we have joy. There's some kind of happiness that is coming to you in the middle of the month here. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Okay? That's kind of self-explanatory. We'll figure that out as well. And at the end of the month, we have resilience. So you're going to be moving through mountains and, you know, whatever issues that you may be having, you're going to be dealing with that with resilience. And that's good. That feels really good, Sagittarius. I like the way this is looking so far. Let's get down to clarifying these things and seeing what's going on here. One more time. Okay. What do we have for the Emperor, Spirit? Okay. So, what I'm seeing here for the beginning of the month, okay, there's something about you not listening to your intuition at the beginning of the month here. Okay. I think this has something to do with maybe you could be being, you might, are you either realizing that you're controlling or you're dealing with a controlling individual? You feel like someone is trying to control you in some kind of way. There's some kind of heartache that you are trying to get over. You're trying to get over some kind of heartache, and it seems like you're making a choice to try to get over some kind of heartache that may be going on here. But I also have the Hanged Man as well. So it's like you're stuck because it's a hard decision, whatever this is, that that has something to do with either you being controlling or the other party being controlling, or at least feeling that way in this situation. So there's definitely something going on with that, and you're stuck and you're trying to get over some kind of heartache, okay? Because it's hard. Whatever this decision is that you feel like you have to make is a hard decision for you, is what I'm seeing. But either way, whatever it is, that you're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in reverse. It's almost as if you're not really listening to your intuition at all when it comes down to whatever is going on in this situation. You're not really listening. So that's something that you definitely should think about and figure out what's going on with that. Spirit, what do we have for joy at the middle of the month? Okay, so for the joy, it looks like something is going on here where either you're happy that a relationship is ending. You're happy that a relationship is ending, but you kind of feel sad that you can't, it's almost like you're sad that you can't enjoy some kind of pleasure with this person, but at the same time, you're happy because you get to have a fresh new start. Whatever this is going on. So there's some kind of joy that's happening where you're getting rid of a relationship. So maybe you couldn't make a choice and all of a sudden the choice was made for you, is what I'm hearing. And it makes you like happy that that's over. You know, but there's something that you wanted to have a relationship, is what I'm seeing here. And that's the only thing that really bothers you, is that you really wanted to be in a relationship. You wanted to share love in a relationship, is what I'm feeling. But at the same time, you can start all over again. You're happy for a fresh new start, to start all over again. And maybe a breakup brought about a new start for some of you guys. Could be with the same person, maybe, who knows. But either way it go, a breakup brings some kind of joy here at the middle of the month. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Star card. That's healing and having wishful thinking. So it feels as if there was some kind of relationship, this seems to be a love relationship, definitely. Confirmation with the Lovers card. Something that you might have felt was divinely guided. So you were having trouble making some kind of decision here, and you were having some kind of heartache here, and you were stuck. However, at the middle of the month, some kind of break in the levee happens, and it causes some kind of action to take place where it's a brand new start. Okay, and that brand new start brings you the joy that we were talking about at the middle of the month here. Okay, all right. Spirit, can we get to resilience? What is this resilience about at the end of the month? Okay, so through someone, okay, this is about a breakup here. So through a breakup, you're going to show resilience through a breakup. It has something to do with someone not rushing to you and bringing you a cup of love or bringing you some kind of truth that you were looking for. But it's going to bring about a harmonious change in your life, you know? And you're not going to want to try to, if you were in a point of begging and pleading or something like that to be in this relationship, you're going to get past that. You're not going to do that anymore. You're not going to be in that energy of trying to beg and plead to be with somebody or really want to be in whatever this was anymore. Instead, you're going to push through this with resilience. And now that we've gotten this far, throughout this entire reading here, I'm seeing that this compassion right here that we were talking about in the beginning, that we needed to clear up and find out what was going on, it has something to do with maybe you feel that this person is not showing any compassion towards you. And maybe you'll get that at the end of the month, that, you know, you're really going to feel that this person is not showing any compassion to you, you know, when it comes down to this situation here. Underneath the compassion card, we have the card of space. So, and underneath that, we have speaking the truth. Wow. And spiritual guidance right under that. Okay. And we're just going to keep going. We have the card of inner vision in reverse as well. Okay, so I'm going to put all these cards out here and we're going to discuss this really quick, Sagittarius. So we already talked about feeling like there was no compassion going on in this situation. The card of space here, this is a card of someone that wants to, you're feeling like I need to have my own space. I need to be to myself and be by myself and have my own space and do my own thing. And you want to speak the truth about that. You're like, that's it. You're speaking your truth when it comes down to that. Like, I'm done with all of this, you know. Yeah, and maybe in your own spaces where you come to this resilience part that you're looking for here. Spiritual guidance is what you will be listening to at this time, and that's what's going to help you move to this state of resilience and getting through things or whatnot. And you're realizing that whatever this was not what you had in your inner vision, in your mind's eye of what a relationship should be. And so that's why you're moving the way that you're moving, and with resilience, and you know, taking your lumps and still moving forward is pretty much what I'm trying to say here. Because all the clarity is coming to you at the end of the month, and that's what it looks like is happening, and that's why you're moving with resilience. Okay, Spirit wants to say that there is no delay on whatever it is you moving forward in your life. There's no delay here, and you're also reclaiming power. Reclaiming your power back. If you were weak to this situation, you're reclaiming your power back here towards the end of the month, moving forward. Okay? There's something about staying up all night, you know. You're done with the staying up all night, and it's time for you to begin healing, okay? The clarity is definitely coming. Look, confirmation of the sun right here. Cool. So that's good. That's good. It looks like some kind of release is happening here, and you're moving through it with resilience, and everything seems to be looking like it's going to work out for you. And that looks good. It sounds good. I like it. Let's see what your angels that are around you have to say to you at this time, Sagittarius. All right, angels, what do we have here? Okay. So, the first message that we got out for you, Sagittarius, is share your wisdom. So, evidently, you are the type of person that has been through some things, and you know, you need to share that wisdom with those that have not been through what you've been through to help them to get through it. Okay? And that could be the reason why you have gone through all the things that you've gone through, is because you need to be that voice, that teacher to those that seek your knowledge, seek your wisdom in these areas. Okay? If you find yourself pulled and magnetized to people who have been through the same kind of things that you've been through in your life that brought you much pain, you are guided to tell those people and to give those people wisdom in those situations to help them get through that. Okay, so pay attention to that. All right. The second message that comes out is patience. Okay, you need to have patience when it comes down to whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished, or that you're trying something that you really, really want. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a way of living, whether it be a way of feeling, you need to have patience when it comes down to this. Okay, they're telling you to have patience. Okay, everything happens in divine timing. Sorry. And the last message that we got out is dreams. When this card comes out intuitively, it tells me that you need to be paying attention to your dreams. After you have a dream that's so vivid and you feel like it's a message, you need to get up and write it down immediately. You know, don't go to bed unless you have a pad and a pen next to you, so that you can write down everything when you wake up from that dream. Everything that you can remember, you need to write it down. They're trying to speak to you. They're trying to give you messages through your dreams. You know, they play out in cinematic, you know, it's like you need to write that down, the whole movie scene, whatever it is, write it down, because there is something in that dream that's geared towards giving you some kind of message, and you need to do that. Okay, Sagittarius, if this reading resonates with you, please like the video. Please share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, please do so and become a member of the Tall Man Tarot family. I would love to interact with you. Leave comments as well so that I can interact with you. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all social media platforms. If you'd like to schedule a reading with me, look down in the description box below and let's get together. Let's do some work, okay? Like I said, I love you all. At Tall Man Tarot on all social media platforms. I hope you enjoy this month. I hope it brings you happiness and peace, okay? I love you all. See you soon.